Good morning, all. Pastor Ken here with the star of the show, Serendipity. Right, Sarah? How are you doing today? You know what we're doing today? We're going to open a box of the new 2024 Score NFL football. Plus, we're going to show what we got in the mail today. Some stuff off of eBay, some stuff from Tops, and we're going to talk about the New York Mets. Yes, the Mets moved on in the playoffs during the championship for the National League. They have a chance to win the World Series if they beat whoever wins the Dodgers Padres series. Are you excited about that? No, you're more excited about getting the Temptations. If you haven't heard, the New York Mets beat the Philadelphia Phillies. And I want to say this is going to be a shout out and my condolences to RJ Collects. His beloved Phillies lost to my beloved New York Mets. So I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm happy for my game. But if you haven't subscribed to RJ Collects Sets, you should go subscribe to him. He does a trivia questions on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, where you can win a great card. And then he does a recap video and he picks the winner on Sunday. So it's a wonderful channel. He talks about collecting cards. He shows his collection off, and the trivia is really good. It makes you think about baseball. So go check his channel out. His link is in the description below. So I ordered some stuff off of eBay before I got sick and during the week, and it came. I also ordered some stuff from Tops, and Tops now is ticking me off because I ordered the 50-50 Shohei Ohtani, and I ordered another card during that time because I wanted it, and they sent me the other card, which I like. I'm trying to get it out of the box. It was Luis Angel Acuna call-up. This is the brother of Fernando. Oh, I'm drawing a blank on his name. The Acuna brothers are both playing for the New York Mets. So, and that's his call-up card. So, it's not a thing, but it's the same day. But they shipped this card, but the other one. Why is Topps ticking me off because of this? Because I'm seeing on the different Facebook and other social media that people are getting their 50-50 card already, and my sales saying processing. If you're going to send it to anybody, you should send it to everybody at the same time. If you're already sending it to people, you should send it to other. And the next day, Topps released a 52-52 club card of Shohei Ohtani. And I had decided to order that. And guess what they sent me already? The 50-52 card set card. And I did order 10 of those. And I did looking now right now and no parallels. One of these is going into my personal collection. I'm going to send another to a friend who's a big Ohtani fan. He probably knows who I'm talking about right now, but I'm putting together a little package for him. It's going to come to him in the near future. I've got a few things I got to put together. I'm not going to promise when I'm going to send it, but it's going to come to him in the near future. I also picked up off of eBay a set that I didn't know existed. I didn't even know what this company, I never heard of this company either, but it's from Topps. But it's one of those sets from the 90s, box sets, which is called Hills Collector's Edition 1990 Hitman Baseball Cards. It's still in the box, in the wrapping. It's a complete set. And of course, I'm going to take the wrapping off. I like looking at cards. It's 33 super glossy photo cards. And has everybody from Eric Davis, there's a Don Mattingly, Justin, in there. to Howard Johnson, Wade Boggs, Kirby Puckett, Eddie Murphy, Dale Murphy. So I also got, you remember this set I got on my birthday? My wife bought it for me, a miniature set. As I was cataloging, it, I saw it was a complete set, but it's not a master set. There was one error card that they produced. So I'm like, okay, I like collecting master sets. For anybody who does not know what a master set is a master set is all the cards in the set, like with variants or errors or stuff. Today, trying to collect a modern master set is next to impossible. In the 90s, sometimes it was also impossible because Donruss was notorious for releasing error cards after error cards after error cards. One of the famous, most error cards out there was the Billy Ripken FF card. And I'm not going to say what the FF stands for. It's a bad word, face card. That's all I'm going to say. And they released, like, they had the FF card, the scribble black box, white scribble, and white box. So there's 5 versions of that, of just that one card. So that was just to get that one card, to have 5 cards of that to complete the master set. This had 1 card. So I popped on the eBay and looking for it. It was Dwight Gooden with my New York Mets. This was the card that was in the set. You might not be able to see here, but back down here by the New York Mets logo, there is a copyright symbol. On the error card, it's missing. So I popped on the eBay, and for $1, I got the error card. So now I have the master set of this. So I gotta be cool. Now, you know it wouldn't be one of my mail videos if I did not say, I did not promote Reindeer Studios. His Walter Johnson card of the week. It is an awesome card. So, you see, you can go to his video, check it out. His link is in the description below. You can scan that QR code right there. And go and check. I also picked up for a future video from Duke's Mystery Box. So I'm going to open that later on, another video, and plus some other mystery stuff from him that I'll open up in a future video. So let's get into this. Score Trading Cards 2024. We get 22 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. That's a lot of packs. So find 6 parallels, exclusive 1 blaster, exclusive parallel per average. Score throwbacks with 35 back to the 1989 design with. Okay, let's get into it. Always practice knife safety. And Sarah doesn't even know what we got. She starts the video, gets her treats, and runs off. She's a true diva, isn't she? So here we go. Opening. It's pretty full. That's one thing I do like about Score. Pretty full. Pack number 1. We got Anthony Gibson, Chris Godwin, that's on the Buccaneers, Jamal Williams on the Saints, Angie Back, Bobby Wagner on the Commanders, Amon-Ra St. Browns, and my alarm's going off, on the Lions. Talk about amateur hours. Michael Vick on the Falcons. We got Zach Martin on Cowboys. Michael Hyde on the Bills. Howie Long on the Raiders. We have John Meth, Meth third on the Texans. TJ Hawkinson on the Vikings. Mark Brunell on the Jaguars. Drake Maye on the Patriots. Chris Jenkins on the Bengals. And that's a rookie card. Brian Thompson Jr. on the Jaguars. And that's a rookie card. We have Austin Booker on the Bears. That's a rookie card. Kamar Lester on the Texans. And that is also a rookie card. We have a green rookie card parallel of Clinton Portis on the Redskins. We have a league leader, T.J. Watson, with 19 sacks. Insert. Potential insert card of Rome Odez. I probably butchered that name. We have a celebration, Justin Jefferson. And we have one of those throwback rookie cards of Drake Maye on Patriots. Here's a fun fact about me. I'm dropping cards on the ground. No. Actually, the high school I graduated from, the name of the team, the football team was the Patriots. Darius Slayton on the New York Giants. We have Darius Slay Jr. on the Eagles. Jerry Rice on the 49ers. We have Nick Bolson on the 49ers. Two 49ers in a row. We have John Elway on the Broncos. We have Cole Kmet on the Bears. We have Kyle Murray on the Cardinals. We have Chad Johnson on the Bengals. We have Chris Watson on Green Bay Packers. We have my man, who's right now still on the injured reserve, recovering from his concussion. Tua. We have Eric Dickerson on the Vikings. We have Jay Stilrod on Kansas City Chiefs. And that's a rookie. No, that's not a rookie. We have Josh Newton on the Bengals, and these are going to become rookie. These are rookie cards now. We have Terrell Arnold on the Lions. We have Mikid Wigo on the Lions. We have Ahmad Mimus on Bengals. We have Eric All on the Bengals. Lost them all. That's an interesting last name. He has it all. Now I have all. Jeremy Trotter Jr. on the Eagles. Now we have a celebration of C.J. Stroud. All right, we got another league leader. 4,624 yards of Tua. We have a potential of Chop Robertson. insert, we have a purple sack attack of Aiden Hutchinson, and we have a kid reporter. Okay. We have CJ Mosley on the Jets, who just fired their head coach this week. We have Darin Payne on Commanders. Cade Otton on the Buccaneers. We have George Dickinson on the Steelers. We have Isaac Likely on the Ravens. Deron Bland on Cowboys. We have Jim Kelly on the Buffalo Bills. We have Trey Henderson on the Bengals. We have Chris Jones on the Kansas City Chiefs. We have Reggie Wayne on the Colts. We have Dietrich Wise on the Patriots. We have Charlie Woodson on the Raiders. We have on the Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels. We have Roman Wilson on 49ers. We have Jamal Bells on the Patriots. We have Edwin Cooper on the Packers. We have McKinley Jackson on the Bengals. We have Jamal Polk on the Patriots. We have a sack attack of Mosey Sweat. We have Julius Peppers on the first ballot Hall of Famers. We have a celebration of Jordan Love on the Packers saying they're number one. They're number one. They're number one. And we have a parallel of Charlie Wood, numbered to 630. This might be our exclusive parallel. It's an orange wave. It's pretty orange. So we're halfway done. I think we got our parallel. What are we looking? Ultra rare inserts including top 100, hardship, no. And it's including one of, that's probably our exclusive number parallel. Find 6 parallels. Okay. All right. We have Ray Lewis on the Ravens. We have Deion Sanders, Neon Deion on the Falcons. We have Sean Alexander on the Seahawks. We have Arjun Ryson on the Falcons. We have CeeDee Lamb on the Cowboys. Stephon Diggs on the Texans. We have Jose Jewell on the Panthers. We have Dalton Schultz on the Texans. We have Jordan Addison on Vikings. Tony Vazell on the Jaguars. Aaron Jones on the Vikings. We have a green parallel of Jaden Hicks. And these are going to be the rookie cards now. We have was Wally Fasoon on the Jets, and I definitely butchered that. No disrespect to him. Jonah Ellison on Uncles. Lade McConaughey on Chargers. Jalen Harlan on the Texans. I mean, not the Titans. Troy Franklin on the Broncos. Dylan Johnson on the Titans. We have a lead leader with 22.23 miles per hour. Fastest receiving touchdown. Okay. DK Metcalf. Insert. We have a potential of McNown Nabbers on the New York Giants. We have a sack attack of Mikel Mack. And we have another potential of Xavier Worth on the Kansas City Chiefs. Is it? Just the regular. And a kid reporter. If you have a kid in your house and you want one of that, just send me a message on my email and I'll send it to you. I can't redeem it. I have no kids. I don't know any kids that do love that. We have Sterling Shepard on the Giants. We have Jake Elliott on the Eagles, and he's like, check, please. Joe Thompson on the Browns. We have George Kittle on the San Francisco 49ers. We have DJ Moore on the Bears. Ronald Moore on the Falcons. Boomer Esiason on the Bengals. Gus Edwards on the Chargers. Bradley Chubb on the Dolphins. And excuse me, that was rude of me. This just came out of nowhere. Flipper Anderson on the Rams. We have Mike Williams on the Jets. We have George Kurlakis on the 49ers. We have Brock Brower on the Raiders. We're going into the rookies now. We have Kalen Carson on the Dallas Cowboys. We have Darius Robinson on the Cardinals. We have Gab Hill on Eagles. Adam Mitchell on the Colts. We have a green parallel of Raquan Smith on the Ravens. We have a celebration of Josh Allen on the Bills. We have a 2024 rookie of Jay McCaff on the Vikings. We have a potential of Xavier Leggett on Panthers. And we have Nick Bosa sack attack on the sack attack. So last pack. Are we going to get any last pack blessings? Hope so. It's cool to get a nice autograph in this. Let's see. We have Quincy Williams on the JETS, Jets. Josh Allen on the Commanders. Ricard White on the Buccaneers. Marcus Allen on the Chiefs. We have Michael Parsons on the Cowboys. We have Gerard Alexander on the Green Bay Packers. T. Higgins on the Bengals. Young Ho Koo on the Falcons. This is interesting. I went to his name made me look at the back of the card, and then I started reading. Sorry about that. Squirrel. And it says this on the back of his card. October has a fun holiday, Halloween. But if you're on the other team and see who trotting out for a kick to win the game, you're out of treats. Sometimes you got to look at back of cards. Jeff Saturday on the Colts. Ramon Stevenson on the Patriots. All right, here we go. Bo Jackson. We have Nick Collins on the Texans. TJ Tampa on the Ravens. Javon Bullard on the Green Bay Packers. You are getting into the rookie cards now. Talisi Fuga on the Saints. We have Maxwell Washington on the Dolphins. We have Kool-Aid McCarra on the Saints. Adam McDonald on the Raiders. We have Jamar Betson on the Hall of Fame ballots, first ballot insert. We have celebration of Dak Prescott on the Cowboys. We have a leader with 18 touchdowns of Rashawn Mose on the Cowboys. And Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Potential. And he's on the Cardinals, and another kid reporter. So that's our break of that. I kind of like it. It's simple designed. Not too spectacular. Some people think it's just too simple. But I like it. Now I'm going through to see which ones are the best cards. And see if we got gypped. It says 6 parallels. Yeah, we got 6 parallels. But I'm going to say this is the best card out of the pack, the numbered card. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And remember, good luck with your rips, and don't forget to be awesome.